Hi, I'm Brian Canone with FitnessSalesTraining.com, and I'm here with Kathy Savage, and we're talking about being a trainer and working your hours where you're basically working dollars for hours. You're training one client at a time, and your day gets pretty busy. And how is that like with you to take you out of that realm?
You know, I started that way just like most trainers. The life of a trainer is you get up really early and you train from anywhere from 5 to 9 a.m., then you have some time off, and then you have to go back to the gym, and it's hour after hour. So that is the norm, I think, that we've all been through. For me, when I got married and had children, I didn't want to be at the gym as long as I was being at the gym, just like all you trainers out there. So I created an online training and nutrition program. That was wonderful for me. I'll tell you though, when I was at the gyms, I used to always do little group classes. I try to volumize my clients. So if I had 5 people in a row, I would bring them all together and do 5 at a time. So therefore, I wasn't at the gym for 5 hours, I was at the gym for 1 hour, but I hit those 5 people. And in the end, I made more money, but my time was much better spent. So that started the process of the group idea for me. And because I trained so many people in different locations, I thought an online service would be the best bet. And that has been a pivotal, a life changer for me. Not only with my time, with my kids, but my time, just my personal time in the gym. So I can be, at home at 3 in the morning in my pajamas answering emails from my clients to, being at the studio. So it gives me flexibility, it gives me choice of what I want to do, and just gives me the lifestyle that personally I want to have. Some people love to be at the gym for hours, and if that's the case, then they can do that, but they can supplement it with some online services. So they may not want to train someone in an online fashion, but they could have an online e-magazine or e-newsletter to bring in revenue that way, to complement what they're doing in the gym. So there's all kinds of ways of using the internet and marketing yourself and making money in addition to physically training someone. It really is something every trainer should look into, because for me, it's made such a difference. Not only am I able to reach my clients in other parts of the country, but it's just been for my lifestyle. I want to be home with my kids. They're little, and I don't want to be spending hour after hour after hour after hour at the gym. So it's a personal choice.
Okay, so you really found that starting with aerobic classes, you were used to group training, so you're able to train then weight training in groups, of small groups?
Yes.
That's how you did it?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
a lot of people are so used to being, and a lot of people really want to brag about how much they charge per hour, where you said you're more into volume. You'd rather have more people paying less money, making it more affordable, than having just one person paying you a lot of money that gives you like bragging rights about how great you are. You'd rather have just a lot of people paying you less money to make it more affordable, and they're going to stay with you longer, you find too, right?
Yeah, in this economy, Brian, the first thing to go might be you as the trainer. So what I've always learned from my mentors, and what I've always tried to teach others, is you don't want to be the first to go in the economy. Make yourself so affordable that they'll be willing to get rid of their manicures. They'll get rid of their hairdressing appointment every 2 weeks, but they're not going to get rid of their training, because you've made it so affordable that it's just not even a thought when it comes time to trying to cut coupons and make ends meet. And that has been very successful for me. I've really tried to volumize everything I do. Number one, it's more affordable for my client. But number two, if in the event I lose 5 or 6 clients, I've got 10 more coming through the door. So it's a revolving type of way of looking at it. It's not cookie cutter, because you get to know these people. You have more time to get to know them because you're group training. So, and what's even better is if you do this and you do group training 5 or 6 people at a time in a training session, what's really nice is they become friends and they support each other. So if someone's not feeling so good and might want to drop off, you've got your other clients now working with you as the cheerleader to keep them going. So we do that here at the studio. It's called Strength Express, and there's 5 or 6 girls who normally would be personal training clients one at a time, one-on-one. And what's now happening is they have a bond. These 5 women have a bond, and they don't miss class for anything. They email each other, they support each other, they have a little Facebook page. So we've got all these little groups, and on a financial end, that money is constantly coming in because now you've got your own clients marketing the program, but they're less apt to cancel because it's more affordable and it's just more fun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a win-win.
They have a retention because they have friendships in it. They stay with you longer. It's more affordable for them to do. It's definitely a better way to leverage your time too, so that you can have more time to do other things, not just be 5 hours with 5 people, but now you're with 5 people for 1 hour.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think people make a mistake that they give away a lot for free when they're new and they're trying to start out. So it's taken me a long time to figure this out. I've been training people for 20 years, and I think that we all try to do things a certain way. We try to get as many clients. We want to charge a lot of money. We all have done that. But for me, I've experienced the other side of making it more affordable, and in the end you establish that level of trust that, hey, I'm not here just to make money off of you. I care, and I want to make this affordable so that you don't have to ever go without it.
Great.
So.
Okay, so now the great topic is just how to leverage your time, do group training, train with more people, make your sessions very affordable. And that's going to help you retain your clients, because now they have a better bond with not just you, but with all the people that they're working with. Again, it's very affordable, so it's a lot more motivational for them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So thank you. CathySavageFitness.com.